Today I'm going to be showing you guys my session from July 17th, which is the third day of the win streak, and I take some continuation trades along with some regression trades. So we're coming in here right before I take my first trade, and price broke the high of the day and is above the high of 2 days ago. So not yesterday's high, but the day before that, price is above that high. Now I have it marked out with a blue line on the zoomed out chart, and the zoomed in chart, the blue line is the previous high of the day. So price pushes above that, so it's a pretty strong uptrend right now, and price pulls back just a tiny bit, and I take the continuation trade. And we get stopped out, but we make a quick $45 on the first trade. Coming into the second trade, price is testing the high of 2 days ago, and right now I'm looking for another continuation with the uptrend and with the rejection of that level. So I'm waiting for the Renko to flip up. The Renko flips to the upside. I enter the trade. Price pulls back a little bit farther than the bottom of that candle. It's still not below the high of 2 days ago. Price goes up. It hits my first target, and I'm looking to put my stop and profit again. I am trying to play it safe, so that's why I'm putting my stop and profit so quickly, because price should pull back if it's going to go up higher. So knowing that price is likely to pull back somewhere around here, I put my stop and profit, and I get stopped out. Price is tightening up, so I didn't take any of the flips of the Renko back to the upside, and I was just being a little bit patient. Coming into the next trade here, you can see that price is now bouncing off of the zone I've marked out. But it did break the high of the day to get there, so I am going to try the continuation one more time. And price got real close to my 8-tick target. It didn't quite get it. Price hits my first target. Price tests the high of the day. I put my stop and profit, and I get stopped out again. And I did believe that price was going to pull back some point or another. I had that zone marked out as the fib extension, and price hasn't pulled back 50% of the move up yet. And what you can see is price is rejecting the zone I have marked out. It's pushing down. Price made a double bottom with a higher low, so that's normally a sign that price is going to reverse if you get a low and then a higher low. And this is just looking at sort of the micro moves of the market. I enter for a continuation long because of that double bottom, and I get my first profit very quickly, and I put my stop back into profit because we are once again in the zone that price previously rejected. Now with price rejecting that zone again and pulling back, I really should be short biased here, but price got to the level that it rejected last time, so I tried to take the long. Unfortunately here, price did not hold that level, and with that rejection of that zone, I should have been short biased there. So I should have waited for like a double confirmation, like another double bottom, but we pushed down. The previous loss put me at 335 down for the day. Price pulls back a tiny bit here, and because we did have that strong push down, I am now short biased, and I take a quick short. I get the first target, and I put my stop and profit once again. Price tries to push past VWAP. It goes down a little bit, but it pulls back and stops me out. So price pulls back again. I take another short, I double down, and I'm really trying to get the break to the downside. But we are right at VWAP. I get the first target once again, and I'm looking to put my stop in profit. I put it in just to lock it down, and I get stopped out again. Price is consolidating. So to try to figure out what's going on here, I mark out the fibs, and what I can see is price pulled back 61%. So the 61% retracement is the area where price normally picks back up and continues the trend. If it breaks that, then it's normally a sign of reversing price. And it's not breaking that level, so I'm now looking for longs. And with price pushing up, I didn't want to miss the move back to the high of day, and I take a long. I try to put my stop in profit. I put it in too quick, so it didn't let me. Price pushes up a little bit. I put my stop in profit because I do know that this is a consolidation zone. Price is tightening up, and what we can see is price then flip to the downside. Now I'm down only $60, and we're right at VWAP again. And this is where I take what I would consider now to be a regression trade. There's not enough selling momentum for price to push down, so I take the long, I get the first target pretty easily, and I put my stop in profit. When it comes to regression trades, it pushes up into the zone and then down, and then up and then down. So it's real hard to get a runner and the breakout of those zones because it keeps on pulling back. But with that trade, I'm now down only $15, and price is trying to reject the bottom of this zone once again. I take the long, get the first target really easily, and I put my stop in profit because, like I said, it's really hard to get runners when price is just consolidating. I want to get the breakout of this zone. I put my stop behind the wick, and unfortunately it pulls back. Still not enough momentum to push it down. Price pulled back a little bit deeper, but now it pushed back up, and I got my target one, and I'm back stop and profit, and I'm trailing my stop behind the wick, hoping for a runner. See, I place it right there. Price pushes up. Price is trying to break from the zone to complete the fib move to the upside, but price starts pulling back again because it's just consolidating. Stops me out, and we're setting up for the exact same setup we just got a couple times in a row here. Price jumps up. I take one more regression trade, and we get my first target. Put my stop in profit pretty quickly, and I get stopped out. That put me at $210 in profit, and $200 was my target, so I hit my target and I stopped trading.